spine is a very important part of the body. We actually consider it as a system, just like you have the respiratory system, just like you have the cardiovascular system, just like you have the renal system. So the spine is a whole independent system in the body, and its main role is for movement and supporting of the body in the different posture. Basically, it's that system that keeps your body in a given posture that you decide to take. The spine is divided into three main regions. We have the cervical spine. That is the part of the spine that connects basically from the head behind the neck to where the chest starts. That's the cervical spine. The next segment is the thoracic spine. The thoracic spine is that part of the spine that is in the chest, behind in the chest, which usually where the ribs also attach. And then the last segment, what you would call the last segment of the spine, is the lumbar spine. The lumbar spine is basically the lower back, what you call the lower back. And then we have minor segments which are basically fused together to form the sacrum. That's where between the buttocks, where you sit from, really. So a healthy spine depends on which region of the spine. For example, the cervical spine, which is in the neck, is meant to be very mobile, because you're able to move. It's supposed to help you turn your head in almost 180 degrees. Okay, so your neck should be able to turn from one end to another end about 180 degrees without really any pain, and should also be able to turn from up to down. Okay, so the cervical spine is that flexible, is that mobile. The thoracic spine is fairly rigid because it has the ribs that attach to it, and so it's basically more rigid than the cervical spine, and its role is basically to support and protect the important material which is in the chest. Okay, it's basically a supporting structure. The lumbar spine is more flexible than the thoracic spine, but less flexible than the cervical spine. So you should be able to bend your back in front and on the side, and to a small extent backwards. Okay, and this helps you in maintaining certain postures that we need in life. So basically, a healthy spine should be able to support the body weight and should be able to make you assume any posture that you would want to assume for any reason or another.